You've bought the pattern, washed the fabric, and you are ready and excited to get cracking on sewing your next big project. But let me stop you right there. Did you sew a toile first? I know sewing a toile is not the most exciting thing in the world. You just want to get on with sewing the good fabric. But sewing a toile can make all the difference between having a garment that you love to wear all the time and having a garment that sits in your wardrobe because the fit just wasn't quite right. I know you're probably asking yourself, do I really need to sew a toile? The answer, I think, is it depends. So what actually is a toile? You might have heard it called a muslin or a mock-up. They are all exactly the same thing. A toile is a test version of the garment that you want to make before you sew it up in your actual fabric. So you would sew a toile in a really cheap cotton, muslin, calico, even old thrifted bed sheets are absolutely fine, as long as the weight and drape of the fabric that you're using for your toile is the same or similar as your main fabric. And the point of a toile is to test the fit and make any alterations, as well as testing out some of the techniques that you might not be super comfortable with before sewing it up in your actual fabric. I think most people probably fall into one of three categories. They either never toile, they always toile, or the slightly more ambiguous, sometimes, or I make a wearable toile. Personally, I probably fit more into the wearable toile with the occasional full-blown practice garment. A wearable toile is where you would sew a garment in a fabric that you like, a fabric that you're happy to wear, but maybe isn't a super duper expensive fabric. You're relatively confident that the fit is going to be okay, but you know that maybe if you're going to sew it again another time, there might be the odd little tweak here or there just to get the fit 100% spot on. Things like t-shirts, sweatshirts, elasticated waist trousers, anything that's looser fitting, and I'm happy with all the construction techniques needed to sew the item, are garments where I have been happy that I'm going to end up with a very wearable garment, even if it doesn't fit me 100% perfectly. For example, my Tilly and the Buttons Billy sweatshirt. This is a garment that I made, I think 3 or 4 years ago. I've worn it loads. You probably will have seen it popping up quite often on my older YouTube videos. It's really great. Like I said, I wear it all the time. However, it doesn't fit me 100%. Most people probably wouldn't notice, but I know that the shoulder seam is just a little bit too wide for me. That shoulder seam is just hanging off my shoulder a little bit, and because of the puff sleeve, it doesn't quite sit right. So I know that next time I make a billy, I need to do a narrow shoulder adjustment. Has there been a time where I haven't sewn a toile at all? Honestly, probably not. There have been plenty of garments where I've sewn it up straight away in the good fabric and I've been really happy with the fit and hadn't needed to change anything. Garments such as my Sew Liberated chanterelle pants, they fit perfectly straight off the bat. My closet cord Jenna shirt, there were a few things where I altered the pattern before even cutting into the fabric because I knew, for example, that I needed to grade between my bust and my hips. Or I think as you do more sewing, as you sew more garments, you start to realize what alterations you are going to want to make every time, and you can see them ahead of time. So no, I haven't ever not sewn a type of toile, but there has been occasions where I haven't needed to make any alterations at all. So when would I sew a toile or a muslin? Well, 100% I would sew a toile if it was a garment that was very close fitting, such as this cinnamon daisy poppy dress. It is very fitted across the bust, so I wanted to make sure that I got that fit really spot on, and it also meant that I could refresh my memory on sewing an invisible zip in the back. Other times I've sewn a full toile would be anything with princess seams. That's another type of fit that you really want to get those seams sitting in the right place. I also would sew a toile for most trouser patterns. The only time I wouldn't sew a full toile would be a wide leg elasticated waist, a pull-on style. But if I was sewing jeans or something more tailored, specifically something with a zip as well, those are definitely times where I would want to check the fit. Also, if I was sewing a special occasion outfit, maybe a dress for a fancy night out, or if I was a wedding guest or something like that, I would probably want to sew something again a little more fitted, and I would want it to be really perfect, especially if you are using a fabric that is a slightly bit more on the pricier side. You would really want to make sure that you got the fit right in order to do that fabric justice. The other type of garment that I would sew a full toile of would be a coat, blazer, jacket, something along those lines. That is a type of garment where you really want those shoulders to be sitting in the right place. You also want to make sure that the sleeves are big enough that you can fit your arms into even if you're wearing something else underneath, and that the fit across the shoulders isn't too tight so that you've got lots of movement. So again, I would sew a toile of that, but you don't need to sew the full garment. For example, when I made this poppy dress, I didn't add the skirt or the full length dress. I just sewed the bodice with the peplum to make sure that the top was fitting right, that the straps were hitting me in the right place. So how do you work with a toile? Well, firstly, remembering that this is a practice garment to check the fit, you don't need to sew it completely. You don't need to finish all the seams. You just need the main parts of the garment in order to check the fit. So you can see on my poppy toile here, the straps aren't finished. Obviously the neckline is still raw. I just stitched a line of stay stitching where the seam line was going to be so that I could see where it was going to hit. Once you've sewn your toile, you're going to try it on and assess the fit. You might like to try it on inside out so that you can see all the seam lines, and you're going to have a look and see if there are any areas where there is too much or not enough fabric. On the poppy, I had a little bit excess fabric on the underarms, so I just needed to pinch that out and I put some pins in place. The other thing I felt was that the underbust wasn't quite sitting right. It was a little bit too high. I needed it to be a little bit longer, so I just took a pen and drew where I wanted the underbust to sit. I also felt that it was maybe a little bit too low cut, so I knew that I wanted to raise the upper bust up just a little bit for a little bit more coverage. This is quite a enhancing dress, we might say. So you can pinch in any excess fabric and pin it in place, or if you're finding there are any areas where the fabric is pulling and it's too tight, you can take a pair of scissors to the toile and cut it open where it's too tight. So I made a second toile and I realized that the waist panel was a bit too tight, so I just sliced up the center front and figured out how much extra room I needed in the waist there. Once you've done that, you would then take your toile off and you would measure where you have made any of those alterations and markings, and you would transfer them onto your paper pattern. Sometimes, especially if you found you needed to make a lot of alterations rather than just a little tweak here and there, or you're sewing a special occasion outfit, or you're using a more expensive fabric, you might want to do a second toile just to really make sure that you've got the fit spot on. So whilst making a toile can feel like a really tedious process, believe me, I know how much you just want to crack on with the exciting sewing bit. It really can make all the difference between having a garment that you love to wear and you're proud to wear, and having a garment that you don't reach for because the fit is just a little bit off. And honestly, that feels like a bigger waste of time to me than sewing a toile.